It's going downtown Barbie, pushing a pink Ferrari. I raced through Africa just to see the safari. I am the baddest in America, thicker than a Jericho. Just as Erica, the black Sarah Jessica. Jessica, don't be talking.
Yo, what's going on, radio gang? You already know we back for another review of Baddies Caribbean, episode 18. Guess who's back? But before we get into it, make sure y'all please like, comment, and subscribe for me, and hit that bell so y'all know when I'm dropping these. So let's jump right into it, period. Girl, so the episode come on exactly where it left off with Diamond and Big Keva fighting. So Big Keva, she giving it to Diamond. She whoop, wop, wop. They fall on the couch. Anna Mac jump in. She get the cracking Keva. So out of nowhere, the security, they jump in, broke that shit up. So I really feel like, Anna, bitch, you need to stay in your motherfucking place. You need to quit jumping in fights. If you're hurt and injured, bitch, stay hurt and injured and on the sideline. Don't be hopping in other people's fights talking about some, oh, you seen Keva about to sneak Biggie when she never was about to sneak Biggie. She never was about to fight Biggie or anything. Biggie didn't even want to smoke with Keva. I'm confused. You seen Biggie didn't even jump in when you tried to get Biggie to jump in on Keva. When you said, Biggie, go get her, Biggie did not run the fuck up on Keva like she knew better. So why the fuck would you think Keva even about to scare this scary bitch and even try to hit her? So they really was just going back and forth, arguing. Next thing you know, they go upstairs. Natalie led them to her room, told them to get ready and shit. They could use her shower and everything to get ready because they about to go out. In the midst of that, they couldn't even get ready because Sapphire come knocking on the door talking about some, so what just happened and everything, being messy as fuck. Ready to write some shit down in that fucking book like she the goddamn Doodoo Bob off SpongeBob or some shit. Irritating as hell. So Keva talking to Sapphire and she telling Sapphire like, girl, I want my lick back. Like, motherfuckers, these bitches doing too much. Anna just jumped in on me or whatever. So I feel like somebody got to fight for Anna because she little as hell, which I feel like personally, that don't mean shit to me. If Anna got all that big ass mouth, she can fight a big ass bitch. If she can jump in on a big ass bitch that's fighting, she can fight that big ass bitch 101. I don't give no fuck. What motherfuckers talking about? Anna, she got too much fucking mouth. And that she need to get hit in it. I'm dead for real. They make it back downstairs. They addressing the girl. Sapphire telling them like Keva got some shit she want to say. Keva come, she talking clean out to us, to Siki and everybody. She like, I feel like who finna fight for Anna? And Tasiki stand up talking about some, well, everybody gonna fight behind Anna. Tasiki, sit the fuck down. Why? Why is everybody gonna fight behind Anna? If this bitch up in here doing bullshit and jumping in people's fights, acting all mighty in bed and shit, yelling, puffing her little ass titties up at people, like, come on now, let this bitch fight. Ain't shit wrong with her face. She opening her wide ass mouth to yell and shit. There's nothing wrong with her face. So in the midst of Tasiki and Keva talking, this bitch Diamond sneak Keva out of nowhere, which it is all fair game. They did just get into it, but at least when Keva snuck you, she snuck your ass right after y'all fight. Like soon as y'all got broke up and she seen the opportunity, she snuck you. It wasn't no, she literally walked away, went to the room and came back and she was talking to everybody and you came on the side and snuck her. Baby, those are two different sneaks. But a sneak is a sneak, so I guess I can't really say that because a sneak is a sneak. But baby, when she snuck her, Keva, she got the like walking off and shit. And I'm looking like, girl, what the fuck is you walking off for? So I guess she had to go recuperate and calm down before she really had to fuck some shit up. Because baby, I would have instantly wanted to fuck some shit up. Like when Diamond would have snuck me and stole off me, we would have had to fight that very moment. But I guess people process shit differently. And, she walked off, cooled off, came back. Sapphire asked her, was like, so you ready to run your fade now? She like, yeah, like we finna run it. So her and Diamond end up running another fade. And when I tell you, I ain't even finna hold you. Keva did her shit. She was mink, mac, all up over Diamond ass. And when I tell y'all, she grabbed her like a baby and threw that bitch on the ground like a fucking rag doll. She really tossed her ass. Even Rolly was like, God damn. Yeah, they ain't like that one, did they? Nope, they ain't like that one at all. She slung Diamond ass to the motherfucking ground. She put that bitch through the ground. All the girls, they sitting around just looking because they thought Diamond was really about to do something. Anna was sitting there quiet as a motherfucking church mouse when she seen Diamond go through that pavement. Bitch, your ass ain't laughing and screaming and yelling, now is you? Everybody get ready. They dress up. They go to the sprinters and everything. They on their way to the club. Anna made a comment talking about some fuck these sex workers. Girl, I heard you fuck niggas in a hotel room, truck stop niggas, but we ain't gonna even get into all that. Rolly, she telling Keva and Nunu that she felt like it should have been a one-on-one. Nobody should have jumped in. Period. That was the realest shit I heard Rolly say. Cause period, nobody should have jumped in that shit. And Anna should have ran her own fades. Meatball ass on the van talking about some she didn't want the replacements to move in and shit. She just study tweaking each and every episode, talking about she got to keep her shoes tied extra fucking tight because Natalie shouldn't have never moved no new bitches in the house or whatever. Like, Meatball, shut the fuck up. You been doing too much the past couple episodes. So after 10 minutes of them talking about Meatball and her not getting a Baddies chain, or if she gonna ever fucking get one, they finally make it to they booking and they walk in. I wouldn't even really call that shit a booking because they really was just socializing with each other. They was lit and it really did look like they had a real good time, but it just wasn't giving booking like how they normally go to a club and perform on the stage or do they big one. Nah, it wasn't none of that. They was just on some chill shit. It was like a big ass bar. That's all I can say, baby. It was a big bar. So the next day come and they on their way to this little boat or whatever. They all in separate cars and Keva talking about she nervous because she don't know if somebody gonna want to get they lick back her and throw her in the water. I was cracking up. That shit was so funny. Girl, ain't nobody about to throw your ass in the water. One thing I can say about Rolly, this episode, she making a lot of fucking sense. She told Natalie, she said, girl, you ain't been really standing on business and handling shit how you supposed to handle it. And Natalie, she was gagged off that shit. She ain't even had shit to say because, girl, you ain't been doing shit. You letting motherfuckers get jumped and snuck and shit. Like, what kind of boss is this? What kind of fucking leader of all these girls are you supposed to be? On the Mac telling Diamond, she thanking her for jumping in the fight and shit, and she in confessionals talking about how grateful she is. Diamond jumped up and stood up for her and shit. Like, girl, you look and sound stupid. Like, why is she even on the season? She shouldn't even be here if she injured. Like, you using that as the excuse not to fight? Rolly is injured too, and she still stood in that field with E.T., injured and all. Like, fuck is you talking about? She knew if she was popping her shit and talking shit, she was gonna have to fight behind that shit. And Rolly fought. So it's giving you really scared as shit. So, girl, they finally make it to the beach. They get some cute little hits made and everything. They start running, having a fucking running contest on the beach, going against each other. I'm like, what the fuck, bitch? I thought we was getting on a boat. Like, Like, where's the boat? I didn't come on this motherfucking beach to do no exercises. So after they get done running, Natalie say she about to go get another girl, and I'm thinking she about to go get Bianca, but she went to go get Asian Dow, and she stood to the side and told Rolly, yeah, Bianca, she on her way too. She studied texting me, and she just wants to be here. And Rolly like, oh, well, I don't got no issue with her. But I know like Mariah and Bianca got issues with her. And I'm just like, Natalie, you set this shit up. All this shit is set up. Girl, y'all not finna get on no damn boat, are y'all? So Sapphire and Mariah, they walk to the side, they talking and shit. Sapphire letting Mariah know that Bianca is on her way because I don't think Mariah knew. So Mariah say, why the fuck is we waiting on her? Why can't we just leave her? And honestly, I'm with you, Mariah, because ain't nobody about to be waiting. But one thing I am glad about, Sapphire already knew what was about to happen. She already knew that Bianca was on her way because she said it, and she already knew that she came on this beach to have a fade with Bianca. At least Sapphire wasn't stupid and think she about to go on this beach and just have fun. She already knew she had to run it. So the rest of the girls, they just study waiting and waiting and waiting on Natalie on the beach, like wondering where the fuck her and Rolly is at. So they decide to just go sit on the boat until, they done or whatever. And I would have been went to the damn boat. I wouldn't have even been standing on the beach. I would have been went to the boat while you bitches was racing each other. Like, what? And Natalie, she just waited all the way at the front of the beach, waiting for Bianca to pull up out of sight so they can't see that she the mastermind behind all this shit about to happen. So Bianca, she finally pull up. She explained to Rolly the situation, what's going on between her and Sapphire and why they beefing and why they about to thump right now. So I'm just like, bitch, fuck all this explaining shit. You need to just go handle this so y'all could get on this damn boat because y'all not standing a far distance from each other and y'all just looking each other down while you talking to Rolly. Fuck all this talking shit. We can fight and then explain later, period. So finally, after all that talking, Sapphire started walking up on Bianca. She like, bitch, I'm tired of waiting. And honestly, I felt the same way because like I just said before, fuck all this talking. What is we talking about? Sapphire started walking up to Bianca. Boom, they squared up with each other. They got the thumping. And I ain't finna even hold you. To me, I really felt like it was a low-key slick tie. Because at the beginning of the fight, Sapphire, she was getting Bianca. And towards the end of the fight, Bianca, she started throwing them motherfuckers. So after they little fight, Mariah, I guess she felt tough. She like, okay, I want to run it with you too. So they got in the paint with each other. And I'm a get that to Bianca. Mariah, she didn't do bad. She was swinging, but I seen Bianca coming with them uppercuts. I seen Bianca coming with them uppercuts on the ass. I ain't finna hold you. Security break they fight up, and after that, Bianca, she was like, I ain't finna go out with these bitches after fighting with them. She started making her way back towards the truck. Mariah, she yelling, telling her to get the fuck on. Sapphire, she still talking shit. So Bianca, she almost made it to the fucking truck. And Sapphire, she talking about, oh, she want another round. She ain't done. She not done. Like, okay, now you doing too fucking much. You just ran your fade. Mariah just ran the fade with her. Like, both of y'all didn't do bad. Like, y'all didn't get y'all ass whooped. So, what's really the issue? Leave it the fuck alone. Now you just begging for it. So, if she really do your ass in on the next round, don't be fucking surprised, Sapphire, for trying to do too much, okay? So, Radio Gang, check this out. The episode really just ended right there. So, for next week, it look like we gonna have Sapphire and Mariah on the beach going fucking crazy, trying to fight Bianca again, doing too fucking much. And we gonna have Mariah going off, being mad at Rolly because Rolly said Bianca whooped her little ass, which she did. And we gonna have the Baddies visiting Biggie's family. So next week should be interesting. We shouldn't be expecting too many fights next week. So that's really it. We about to get up out of here, Radio Gang. Make sure y'all please like, comment, and subscribe for me, baby. And we is out of here. Bye.